Because people are linking to that
Because so many people have gone to it.
When the light goes on, he is in his element.
I'm Grant with a My 96 news updates.
But his position behind the mic and his life was in jeopardy just 2 years ago.
I started feeling an uncomfortable feeling in an area that's usually pretty comfortable. One of my testicles kind of swelled up a little bit, and I'm the kind of person that if I'm in pain, I'll just ignore it and just, whatever, it'll be fine. But it didn't go away.
Grant sought medical attention and discovered a tumor was growing inside his right testicle. It was quickly removed and he is now cancer-free. But after speaking to high school students about his loss, the radio personality realized a more dangerous illness may be growing inside of Medicine Hat's boys. A lack of education.
You can't understand, I don't understand half the words, but, balls and nuts and whatever, that's what people are calling them. That's the language I want to speak to these kids in. They're not going to understand if I start saying testicles and scrotum, talking like their mom. You want to get down to their level and talk to them on their level, and that's what this website does.
With help from a local web designer, Grant created balldeep.ca. The comically titled page is aimed at young men, the exact people testicular cancer preys upon. In Alberta and BC, the type of cancer is the most common among men 25 to 34. While Grant's endeavor pokes fun at the illness with comical pictures and articles, it is being well received by fellow survivors.
What this site that Grant's doing is perfect knowledge for kids and everybody to know that you should check yourself once a month at least.
Established organizations like the Cancer Society of Canada have information websites, but even staff find Grant's nutty approach effective in its simplicity.
He's using language that everybody can understand, and he's really targeted a young audience that can really appreciate and understand what he's saying and be able to go on and not get bogged down in medical mumbo jumbo.
For Grant, life has changed very little since going under the knife 2 years ago, going so far as to say he is even more comfortable, one ball short.
In a lot of ways, it's streamlined. I think that I'm big into uncluttering, and I think that it's now uncluttered, it's more efficient, it's streamlined. You don't need to.
Scott Cunningham, Chat News.
Give me 2 seconds.